Hey everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Miss Lane. My name is Asia, and today I'm going to share with you 3 equipment items that you need to take your distance learning to the next level. Okay, so distance learning. We're transitioning into this new style of teaching, aka distance learning, and let's just say it's been interesting. Don't get me wrong, I've had lots of highs, lots and lots of highs, but then there's the lows, and the lows, well, they're the lows, and I'm sure we all can relate. But I just felt that the lows were really low and they just left me irritated, frustrated. I just felt like I couldn't do what I do best, and that is teach. And so that pretty much just pushed me to find a solution. And honestly, I discovered these 3 equipment items, totally teacher budget and worth it. And they have honestly just made me feel more confident in my teaching, specifically virtually. I feel the quality of my work is better, more so with the video quality when I'm doing lessons for my students, when I'm joining Zoom meetings, Google Hangouts, just all that jazz. And this equipment, I know it is worth it, because although I am praying and crossing my fingers that we get back into our regular teaching style, being back in the classrooms, I know that right now everything is just so unpredictable. There's new policies, new procedures, this and that, like day by day, everything is changing. So I know eventually we'll get back in the classrooms, but right now, I strongly believe that the rest of this year, it's just, we don't know what's going to happen. So having these items, they're going to be best for you in the long run, and you can always use them in the classroom too. So without further ado, let's jump into item number 1. So item number 1 is this bad boy. It is a gooseneck long arm phone holder, and it twists and turns and all this cool stuff with this gadget. But at first, I was recording math lessons, and the material gets harder towards the end of the year and more challenging, and I was assigning, their online books, implementing some YouTube videos of amazing teachers teaching them exactly what was in their books. But there's just something different about having your own teacher teaching you, and I really wanted to keep our routine as much as possible. And of course, during math, I use a lot of strategies, whether it be manipulatives, number talks, using real life experiences, getting the kids to move around and do projects, all of that. But one thing they really like is when we work out the problems together, and I literally just have my dot cam, we're working out the problems, talking about it, and it's projected for them to see on the screen. And I really loved that aspect and that concept. So of course I did my DIY method. Back here in my little office space, I stacked some books, some random household items on top of each other, and then I just kind of prop my phone up so it could, get that overhead shot. And yeah, that whole DIY method thing for that, it failed. And it just left me frustrated. I had to record all of my videos over again, because you just see a phone just boom, falling, making a mess and all that. And I just couldn't deal with that anymore. So that is where this comes in hand. And what I like about it is, well, it comes in rose gold. Such a beautiful color. But anywho, the point is, I like how you can twist this, right? And pretty much you put this in between a tabletop, a counter, and then you just screw it on, keep screwing, so then it's locked shut and tight. Now, once that is in place, you have your overhead thing, and this thing is very durable. It's not one of those like cheapy, flimsy plastic ones. Like, this is some solid aluminum, and you can twist it however. So I have it pretty much so it's like this, and it gives you that overhead shot. So when I'm working in the math book or whatever it may be, I'm just writing away and they can get a clear view of what I'm doing. And the best part is I can be in my pajamas still because all they're seeing is my hands and the math book or whatever book you're working on, or maybe you're reading a story, right? So that's the great part. And then this clamp right here, well, this clamps your phone, right? A lot of us teachers aren't photographers and just have these expensive cameras lying around. So your phone does amazing work. So just clip that on, and then yeah, it has been a major game changer. I feel more confident. I don't have to worry about books falling or things shifting to the side, and it's great. I literally clamp my phone, push record, and get to it, and then when I'm done, boom, that's it. And it is set at a really good price. I think I paid under like $26 for this. So gooseneck long arm phone holder. I know, it's a tongue twister. Item number 2. So number 2 is da-da-da, a tripod. This is my smaller tripod, but I also have a larger iPod that can extend to a little bit over 4 feet. So I'll go ahead and have an image of those right here so you can check those out. And the tripod, what I like about this is that sometimes you need to do more of that face-to-face recording, and although the gooseneck is great, I feel it's more suitable for those overhead shots, right? And with the gooseneck, it has to be connected to a tabletop, a countertop, it has to be connected to something sturdy, right? And you know, maybe you need to record in a certain area of your house or wherever it may be, and you may not have the countertop right there. So that's when a tripod comes in. Before I'm so embarrassed to say this, I was just holding it like a selfie, and boy, oh boy, everything was shaky and just all over the place. So a tripod is your best friend. One of the tripods also that I really, really like, it comes with a Bluetooth remote. So it looks like this. So you literally just connect it to your phone or whatever device it may be, and then you just push the button, it records, it takes a photo, and then you stop it. You could do your lessons for your students, or if you want, you know, cute little selfie, you can do that too. So I really like that feature because before I was just stacking my phone on books, and I had to run over, push record, run back, and it was just a hot mess. So that's what I really like about the tripods, that they do come with this. Not all of them, but some of them. But again, I will make sure to link all of that in the description below. So aside from the tripod, my last one, number 3. This is a big one. I have it right here. Oh, in this handy dandy little bag. Yes, it comes with this. And it is studio lights. So this isn't, you know, needed, but why I recommend it is because when I was, you know, recording myself, or if I was in Zoom meetings, it looked like I was in a dark cave. It was so dark. And I am a firm believer in natural lighting, and I was using natural lighting, but surprisingly, the days that I was recording or in meetings, the weather was just gloomy, it was raining, it was unpredictable. I had to wait, you know, certain times of the day to film because obviously the natural light is best in the morning and like early-ish afternoon. So that's why studio lights come in handy, because you can film any time of the day. If there's weather problems, whatever it may be, you really have no excuse, there's no problems. The studio lights come in handy. Now, the studio lights, I believe it's pronounced limo, but anywho, it comes in a bag that looks like this. So that is what it is called. And it comes with these umbrellas. And let me go ahead and open one for you. So this is what this looks like. This is how the light reflects. So it looks like professional studio lighting, and you just kind of prop it open like so. Obviously it's not a real, you know, umbrella for the rain, but this is what it looks like. So there's that part, and again, I'll include some images down below so you can get the full effect of it. And then it comes with the stand, almost like a tripod, but for the light bulb that it comes with as well. And it kind of looks like this. You do have to have everything plugged in, so you want to make sure you're near an outlet, get an extension cord, make it work. But again, this is like a tripod. It extends out, and you can extend it upward. You can make it long, short, so these come in handy. Now, there are also the lights for it. See, they hook you up. They give you this too. So let's open this up. And see, comes with the lights. And you get a total of 3 lights. So 3 lights, and it comes with 3 stands. So you get 2 stands that are like the one I just showed you, very tall. You can extend it so it's high, you can extend it so it's low. But then it also comes with a more smaller size one. It still extends, but it doesn't extend as long as the other 2. So comes with that, and then the 2 umbrellas and the 3 light bulbs. So 3 stands, 2 umbrellas, 3 light bulbs. Ooh, I can't count. So I really like this. I feel it's a game changer because this weather is so unpredictable. I might be busy doing other things in the day, so if I need to film something and I want it to just have that like wow production type of look, then I pull out my studio lights and they work wonders. And you know what? You don't only have to use them for teaching. If you want to have a photo shoot of your family or whatever, or if you make products online and you want to get that good quality image, these will help you do the trick. You will look so professional. It's like model status. So those are the 3 important equipment items I think you all need to just take your distance learning to the next level, to feel more confident in your teaching, and just so you know, like, okay, the quality of my video and this and that are always going to be superb. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this today. Remember, the 3 important equipment items that you need are 1, a gooseneck long arm phone holder, 2, a tripod, and 3, studio lights. I promise you, these 3 items will be a complete game changer and will take your distance learning to the next level. Thank you again for joining in at my YouTube channel. It's Miss Lane. My name is Asia, and please make sure that you leave some nice comments, you like, and subscribe to your girl. And before we go, I always like to end on this note. You can learn anything through books, experiences, and Google. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.